Hello guys, I'm Arvind, and in this lecture I'm going to discuss function in C programming, and this is part 4. And in this lecture I'm going to discuss function programs. So let's go ahead and we'll discuss next program. So today I'm going to discuss a program to add two numbers of different data type using function with arguments and a return value. So let's go ahead and we'll open Turbo C++ compiler. So guys, in this program I'm going to add two numbers of different data type. So I have declared a function sum and I have passed two parameters. The first parameter is of integer type and the second parameter is of float type. So the return type of this function sum will be float, because when we add int and float, the answer will be float. So that's why the return type of this function sum will be float. Now in the main function we have declared variable x, and that will be of integer type, and then we have declared two variable of float type, that is y and r. So basically I will pass x and y into the function as an argument. So I will take input for x and y from the user using a scanf function, and then I will pass these x and y into the sum function. When this function calls, all the statements after this function call will be suspended temporarily, and then control will be transferred to the function definition, and then the value of x will be passed to the variable a and the value of y will be passed to the variable b. And this process is called call by value, because we are passing the values from this one to this one, and these arguments are known as actual arguments, and here a and b are known as formal arguments. Now we are adding a and b and will be stored to s, and then we will return s from this sum function's definition to the main function, and then sum will be stored to r, and then we can print the sum is %fr. So now if I run this code and enter two values, so let's say first value is 10 and second value is 5.5, and now the sum is 15.5000. So I hope it is clear to you. Now moving on to next program, so let's go ahead and we'll discuss it. So guys, in the next program we are going to calculate the area of a circle using function. You can do this program with any category, but I am doing this program with fourth category, where I will pass a parameter to the function and function will return a value. So let's go ahead and we'll open Turbo C++ compiler. So guys, now we are trying to calculate the area of circle using function. So the area of circle will be 3.14 into r. So whatever will be the value of r, area of function will be float. So we have declared a function area, and the return type of this function area will be float, and now I am passing a parameter, and that will be of integer type. Basically it is for radius. So now in the main function we have declared two variables a and r. A will be float and r will be integer. And now I am taking input for radius from the user using a scanf function, and then I will pass this r to the function area. When we call this function area, control will be transferred to the function definition, and the value of r will be passed to x. Then we can calculate the area of circle by this instruction, and that will be stored to s, and then we can return the area from this function definition to the main function, and that will be stored to a, and then we can print the area of circle by this print statement. So now if I run this code and enter the radius of circle, let's say the area of circle is 2, and hit enter, then we can calculate the area of circle like this. So the area of circle will be 12.56000. So I hope it is clear to you, and thank you so much guys for watching this video. Just in case you liked it, do not forget to like and subscribe. I will see you then in the next video.